Hi, I'm State Senator Kevin Parker. I represent the 21st District in Brooklyn. I am the chairman of the Energy and Telecommunications Committee in the Senate, as well as the Majority Whip. But most importantly, right now, I'm a candidate for New York City Comptroller. So let me say first, salam alaikum to everyone who's paying attention and who is watching this. But also want to say Ramadan Mubarak and wishing everybody a great, prosperous, and healthy Ramadan season. I'm running for City Comptroller because this pandemic has threatened both our lives and our livelihoods. And we need somebody who's going to help bring back the city, but not just bring it back, but bring it back in an equitable way. I'm a New Yorker just like you. Born and raised in New York, went to public schools my entire life, and I've spent 30 years working in public service for you. Worked in the City Council, worked in the State Assembly. For 18 years I've been in the State Senate, where I've been on the Finance Committee being a steward for your tax dollars. I'm looking for an opportunity to be City Comptroller because this city needs to have a recovery that's equitable and brings us all together. So the first thing that I will do is create an equity economic council that will be business leaders and community leaders, clergy leaders and labor leaders, and we'll get together and chart the way forward. I will make sure that we help small businesses, because the reality is that New Yorkers don't need a handout, they need a hand up. And so we'll produce full-time jobs at a living wage with benefits through small businesses. I want to create a partnership between CUNY and the City Comptroller's office in order to make sure that we provide the capital, the mentorship, the technical assistance, and the bonding that small businesses need in order to be successful. I want to make sure that we have a police department that serves and protects, but does it with dignity and respect. I want to make sure that we have schools that have music, art, athletics, and dance, that make sure we expand school-based athletics. And now that we have universal pre-K, I want to have universal after school. Every single school in our city should have programs for our young people, but also programs for our adults. We need to make sure that the pension fund is secured, because again, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. And so we need to make sure that we work collaboratively to make good decisions that not only make the pension fund prosperous, but also make sure that we do it again in an equitable way. Blacks, Latinos, Asians, and women represent over 60% of our population, but less than 5% of the people who have money under management in our pension fund. I'll change that on day one. We need to work together to make sure that we can bring our city back towards prosperity and progress. Thank you so much.
And can you briefly tell your voters about the ranked choice voting and
Yes.
the date of election, please?
Yes.
Yes.
So the Democratic primary in the city of New York will be Tuesday, June 22nd. And we have ranked choice voting, which means that you'll have up to 5 choices of people. I'm hoping I will be your number one. And, if I'm not, please make sure that you vote for me, even number 2 or number 3. But I certainly would love your number 1 vote.